Hello, everybody. Today I'm doing something different. I want to interview my friend Salito. Salito is a housemaid in Saudi Arabia. She's going to take us through all what's happening in Saudi Arabia, how she got there, and how she's faring on since her contract is about to end. Let's get into the video. On air.
Mm-hmm.
So I have my friend Salito. Salito is in now. I will start by asking you, tell us your name. Though we are seeing Salito Salina, and that's not your real name, right?
Yeah, that's not my real name, but it's from my name. I'm called Majiwa Salim.
Salito, how are you doing? How are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm good.
How Salito has a story today to tell us how she got to Saudi Arabia. Salito, how did you get to Saudi Arabia?
Okay, Saudi Arabia, I came through a friend of mine, a neighbor. She told me about Saudi. She was looking for someone who can wash the plates, and I said, yes, I can.
Mhm.
Then that's how I got the clue, and I started processing on how to come.
The process. Your friend, did you go through the agent? Your friend, is she an agent or
Yes,
she's an agent?
yes, I went through. Yeah,
How is life in
I
Saudi
went through the
Arabia?
process. Okay, sorry. Life in Saudi Arabia is balancing. Yeah, it's balancing. It's not easy. According to me, my life is not easy. I'm just balancing.
Life is balance. I like that. You're balancing your life. Like you're surviving. You have a life. When you have a life, you have to wake up in the morning and continue with your work, right?
Yes, exactly.
Salita, do you have children?
Yes, of course. I have kids. I have two, a girl and a
You have
boy.
two children, a girl and a
Yeah,
boy. How old are they?
they are old enough. They are 10 and above.
It's okay. It's okay
Yeah.
if you don't want to tell us their ages, but
Yeah,
it's okay.
I have a 16-year-old girl and 11-year-old boy.
Oh God. When you were
Yeah.
leaving Kenya to come to Saudi Arabia, who did you live with your children? Who was living with your children?
I left my kids with a friend.
With a friend. Do
Yeah.
you want to tell us why? How about your mom, your dad, or your brothers? If you don't want to talk about
Yes,
that, it's okay. I understand.
I can, I can explain it a little bit. First of all, I left them with my brother, but there was no they were not in a good like, you understand. So they said they don't want to live there, and I decided to give them to a friend of mine. Yes, and I didn't leave them with my parents because my mom is in and out, and I have a grown-up child. Yeah, when
Hmm.
I leave her, or if I would have left her with my mom, I don't know what would have happened because the condition was a little bit low, and she is a girl
Your
child.
volume is a little bit low. I can't hear you as well.
I'm saying, okay, so I'm saying I didn't leave them with my parents because my parents are in and out and they come late. So they didn't have that time to take care of them.
And your friend, the friend you're saying you left your children with, is she a good friend? How are your children doing right now?
They are very good. In fact, they are very good. They like the place. They are very good. They are doing good. They like the place. My friend is so good.
Oh, that's good. The I don't know if it's the second question or the third or the fourth. When you got to Saudi Arabia, who picked you from the airport, and how? How did they know you were coming?
It was my first time, and even me, I didn't know where to start from.
Mm-hmm.
So I found one of my bosses at the airport. So I was picked by a male boss at the airport.
Mm-hmm.
They
What
knew
happened
what
at
I
the
was.
airport?
In fact, at the airport, I didn't stay for long. I stayed like 30 minutes because there was a communication between my boss or my bosses, and we have agent in Saudi Arabia at the airport. So there was
Oh,
communication. Yeah.
so far you've been in Saudi Arabia for around 2 years, and your contract is coming to an end. Are you planning to go back to Kenya?
Yes, very soon. I'm going back. I have to.
You have to. Are you going back to Saudi Arabia?
Mm, if I have to come back, but not the same house.
Can you say that again?
If I have to come back, but not the same house.
Oh, not the same house. Why? Why are you not coming back to the same house? What happened? What has happened to that house?
I have some challenges that I have to, you know.
Okay, okay, I'll
Yeah.
respect that.
Mm,
If you don't want to say that on camera, and I know you are still in Saudi Arabia, maybe this video should go up after you leave the house. What do
yeah.
you think?
I
Oh,
have not
okay.
said it. Yeah.
Hmm?
Let's continue.
All right. From a scale of 1 to 10, how can you, will you advise anybody to go to Saudi Arabia?
Yes, it's your
Mm.
choice because I didn't
You will
consult
advise
you.
anybody to go to Saudi Arabia. Why? On a
You
scale of
know,
1 to 10, what do you pick? Is it 6, 7, 8, or 10, or 1?
no, it's five.
5.
Five, yeah.
So it's
50-50.
halfway, like 50-50. You might get a good family to stay with or a bad family to stay with.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I get that. I don't have any other questions. I just added the one that the last one.
Okay.
So tell me, how would you advise somebody who wants to come to Saudi Arabia, like a young girl who wants to come to Saudi Arabia, or a mother like you who wants to come to Saudi Arabia? How would you advise them?
The only advice I can give is just be yourself. Like, be yourself. If you have decided to do something, just come and do it and work for your own benefit because we are not working for their own benefits. We are working for our own benefits. So just be
Mm.
yourself. Yeah.
Oh, good. How about your bosses? The boss. Let's talk about you, your boss. Do you like your boss?
Yes, I do.
How about the work you do? How much work? The work you do in the house, is it compared to the amount of money you get from that house?
Not at all. No, no, no. The work is too much than the amount of money.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry about that.
Mm.
So let's say you leave Saudi Arabia and you want to go back to Kenya. If you get a place that will give you double the amount you're getting,
I will fly. I will go. I will
and
develop
the
my
work is
knowledge.
also double what you're doing.
No, no.
No.
A lot of work, it affects us. Let me say something. This work we do here, it is a daily thing. You wake up, you do this every day. So it gets into your body every now and then.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I
I
don't want
get it.
yeah.
Like the workout, if you do one workout every day, every single day, it might you are not getting challenged.
exactly.
You don't get
Mm.
you get your body gets used to it, and if you
Mm.
want to lose weight, you might not lose weight, right?
Yeah,
You
that's
have
why
to
you
keep
see
changing
sometimes
and
I'm
shake your
showing,
body.
sometimes
I see you
I'm
lost some weight. Thank you, Salito. Thank you for joining me on this, on my little interview. Don't go away. We are coming back for second one.
I appreciate so
We
much.
are
Thank you
back.
so much.
Why are you not going back to Saudi Arabia, to that house particularly?
Number one, there's a lot of work. Number two, food problem.
What do you mean by
Mm,
food problem? I know there's a lot of work. You wash, the other time you were telling me you wash walls and ceiling boards. Seriously?
even
What happens
even
to the
today,
ceiling board?
that's what I was doing today.
What happens to the ceiling board while you're washing? Why are you washing the ceiling board?
There's dust. There's dust. This is desert. This is desert place, so there's
Oh,
dust.
it's dusty. That's why you scrub the walls and you scrub the ceiling board.
Yeah.
Hmm. I mean, that's a lot of work. Why are you doing your face like that? Somebody's in the house?
Nyathino luonga kia noluongo now.
Let's have fun here. So, Nyatino Luongi,
Okadhi.
I will do the caption. Nyatino Luongi. Maybe he wants food, or she wants food.
Uh, they are in their rooms.
Hmm?
They have their own meals in their rooms.
So let's talk about food. How do you eat? Do you cook?
No, maybe rice.
You cook only rice.
Yeah, and maybe
Do you
macaroni.
eat 3 meals a day?
No, one.
1 meal a day?
Yeah,
Oh.
I can make my own tea. Tea is something they take every now and then. They don't consider it as a meal.
Hmm.
So the meal is only that if you get rice and chicken, that's the meal. That's the end of it.
Okay. Okay. Wow. I mean, people go through a lot. People go through a lot. Like
But I'm saying
just
you can't
food,
tell that I'm going through that.
huh?
You can't tell that I'm going through that.
Yeah. I when I saw you and you started telling me your story, I could not believe what you were telling me. I thought like, no, she's lying. She's just telling me she's lying. I'm like, but
Okay,
there are so
like
many videos. I
today,
watched a lot of videos on YouTube about the girls in Saudi Arabia and those who go through a lot in Saudi Arabia. But comparing life in Saudi Arabia and life back home, can you compare?
there's a very big difference.
What difference?
Saudi Arabia is a little bit, because I'm getting my monthly, but back at home, there was no monthly salary.
Yeah, you're paid the money compared to Kenya, right? The money is a lot. If you put it in Kenyan shillings, it's a lot of money in Kenya, but not in Saudi Arabia. In Saudi Arabia, when you're working, do you
Yeah,
have any off days?
no off days from
No,
Monday to Monday.
you don't have any time to rest.
not norm of day.
How about when you want to go buy your clothes? You Yes, they give you money. Do you get out of the gate to go buy your clothes at the mall, or maybe see the surrounding? Yeah, like leisure walk. I know there's no leisure walk that a house, they're just calling you just a mere housemaid. But I mean, you also need the time. You are a person. Do you? Do you?
You know, my leisure walk is in this bungalow, nowhere else. I don't pass out the gate unless we are going somewhere with them. I don't go
You
to the
can't
mall.
go outside by yourself.
I can't even go unless I'm told to open a gate for someone.
Hmm, okay. How is the treatment? How is the treatment? Let's say you break something in the kitchen. How is the treatment? Because it can happen.
Um, it's nothing. Like I have to report. Like for the first time, even from my childhood, when I break something, I cry. So
Mhm.
here it happens when there's a time I broke like I was washing some plates and I broke like three glasses. I was cleaning cupboard, like three glasses. I couldn't report because I was crying. They just say it's okay. I feel that pain. So I have to be very careful to avoid the damage.
Okay. Yeah, right. Okay. Ni hayo tu niko nayo. Thank you for joining me on this little journey of mine. I want to interview so many people, especially those who've been from Saudi Arabia and back home and doing well.
Mm,
Yes, that's what I want to
that's
do
good.
on this other channel. Not Millie.
Yes.
Millie.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.